idea of making this video is to help you improve your bossa nova playing or just to start from scratch. One very important aspect of Brazilian guitar in general is that we often separate rhythmically the right hand between the thumb and the other fingers. This doesn't apply only to bossa nova, but applies to many other Brazilian rhythms. So let me get my metronome, and I have the tempo on at 60. Now, that being the quarter note, our thumb will always play the downbeat. 3, 4, thumb on the 5th string. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's easy, right? Now, let's have a look at the syncopation now, and then we'll put the two together. So the syncopation goes like this. So 3, 4, 1. Right? Now let's put the two together. So thumb and the syncopation. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Now let's talk about bass variation, because this is very important as well for the style. In this case, we would be alternating between the root and the 5th of the chord, so the notes C and G. So let's see how that works. And again, I'll do that over one chord only, okay? Same chord. 2, 3, 4. And we can use a different note. So I changed a little bit the pattern there. But I'm trying to do what a bass player would. That's the basic idea. Pretty soon you'll notice your right hand will get used to the pattern. And then the next step would be playing the pattern over a chord progression. And I'll play a little bit, then we'll talk about that. 2, 3, 4. Alternate bass notes. Okay, so now we're in this case we're playing one chord per bar, and if you notice, every time we go to the next bar, we actually anticipate the chord that's coming, and then the thumb plays the downbeat. See if you understand what I mean. 3, 4. Well, that's the anticipation. 3, 4 again. Right? So we catch the chord again on the last 16th before the downbeat of the next bar. So I'll do that again. 2, 3, 4. Anticipate. once you're comfortable playing one chord per bar, which we just did, the next step would be playing two chords per bar. And we can use the same progression. It's just that the chords will move twice as fast, right? So two chords per bar. 2, 3, 4. So the interesting thing in this case, which we want to notice, is that every time we go to the second chord in each bar, we actually are playing the downbeat because it will coincide with the thumb and the fingers together. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when we go to the next bar, then we anticipate the chord with the fingers only and play the downbeat with the thumb. So 3, 4. Anticipate. All together, downbeat. Anticipate. Downbeat. Anticipate the chord. Perhaps you can start with a chord progression that you are already familiar, so that you can focus all on your right hand. Now, a good next step then would be practicing everything you studied in different tempos. For example, if we go super slow, 3, 4. Right? Or faster. 2, big. So I changed a little bit the pattern at the end. It's important also to remember that we don't want to use one pattern from the beginning to the end of a song when we play. But we'll use that pattern as our starting point. We want to listen to Jobim, right? Antônio Carlos Jobim, João Gilberto, specifically talking about guitar. Many albums, many Jobim albums, he actually played the guitar, and then his son also played, or he would have just great Brazilian guitars. But look for that. There are Luiz Bonfá, it's another fantastic acoustic guitarist. And so many others. Bossa Nova is it's directly influenced by jazz, but the feel of the music it's really Brazilian. So I think it will make a difference if you listen to a Brazilian rhythm section. Find friends and people you hang out, or musicians, or anyone, your family, and try and make music together, because that is the idea of music, is just to bring people together. So, and we always learn in a different way somehow when we play with others. It doesn't necessarily have to be a very advanced musician for us to learn something, or musicians that have more experience than us. I think we can always learn just the experience of playing with someone. With that, we can learn a lot. And it's fun, right? If you have any questions on any of the things we went over, or anything else that I could help you, please let me know. You can always leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like, or a comment in general. That will be super helpful for me and for the channel, so I'd appreciate that. Thank you very much, and have fun with your guitar. Bye bye.